DawnDares2Dream, I like to inspire and motivate adults to dream again. Because as we go through life and take on our different roles and responsibilities, we tend to put our dreams on the back burner. And my goal here at DawnDares2Dream is to help you pick those dreams back up and to pursue them again. Now, I want you to understand, I started DawnDares2Dream because I wanted to relay my message and my heart and my feelings across to whomever would listen. It can be difficult getting your closest family and friends to understand the way that you believe and when you try to express it and share it. So this was like my backdoor way into letting everybody know. Now, I may have lost some viewers as a result of that because they don't agree, and that's fine. I am definitely a proponent of everyone having their own thoughts, their own process, their own mindset that works for them. Your religion works for you, you keep that. No one's telling you to get rid of that. Whatever it is that works for you, continue to use it. I'm just saying that sprinkle some of this other information on it, this personal development information that I'm providing you, and see where your life takes you and how you take off personally. Always remember, we are in control of how we see our environment. I don't care what everyone says it looks like or everyone says it is. We are in control of how we choose to perceive the environment.
Hey dreamers, welcome back. And thank you to all the new dreamers who stopped by DawnDares2Dream today to see what we're all about. Well, today, guys, I'm going to do a comparison for you because I'm going in Kroger with my mother to do some grocery shopping. I have some odds and ends that I want to pick up as well, but I'm also getting my first box from Imperfect Foods. And I want to kind of compare like some of the prices of some of the things that I can remember that I'm getting. I want to see if I'm really getting a discount. The box that I picked, with the items I picked, were about $60. And the whole goal behind Imperfect Foods, of course, is to have us buy stuff that may be a little small, maybe a little bruised, maybe a little damaged, but it's still edible instead of throwing it away. You know, here in the US and then all across the world, there's so much trash that we accumulate and that we leave here to waste away here on our pretty planet Earth. And so I want to start doing my part to be more conscious and more aware of the trash and of the things that it is I am doing on a daily basis. So I'm going to try Imperfect Foods. I may try some other ones as well, but that's the goal of today. So I have my order here, and so I pulled some things out of the box so far, and we have these green peppers and, you know, Imperfect Foods. So they're a little imperfect, they're a little small. In the grocery store, they were a little bit larger when I saw them. How much were they is the question. They were 2 for $1.99. Well, I know I did get some green bell peppers because I don't have any at home, and they are 59 cents. They're 59 cents each. So we'll compare that to what I'm actually getting from Imperfect Foods. This was the organic spring mix that they had, and it's the same size as the grocery store. I'm receiving organic lettuce like in a box like this from Imperfect Foods. Here at Kroger, it is $3.49 a package, or it's on sale 2 for $6. So we're gonna see what that pricing looks like. Got some cheddar cheese here at Tillamook. I also purchased some cheddar cheese from Imperfect Foods. Here, this I don't know what brand this is. Private Selection is actually $5.49 for packaging. I got this bunch of cilantro. I use cilantro a lot. But my issue with this cilantro is it's kind of limp, you know what I mean? And I didn't get to select how big I wanted my bunch to be, you know? The cilantro here is 38 cents a bunch, so we'll see. Now, I do have to pay for a delivery fee, and because this was my first box, I did not have to do the delivery fee. Let me show you this box here. This is the Imperfect Foods box, and this is the other side of the box. It came with an ice pack in there, you see that? And everything that was needed to be cold was wrapped in like the aluminum with the ice pack, so it was packed really well. Now, this doesn't seem like I got a lot of things for $40. Now, I will do this again another week and see if I'm actually successful in being able to obtain everything that I put on my list. This is a weekly delivery. You can pause it at any time. So I'm not gonna pause it next week because this is hardly anything that I got. So I'm gonna need to do it weekly. And if I can do weekly and do something like $40 or $50 and the delivery service is okay with that and the delivery fee isn't outrageous, maybe I'll keep this up. Because the whole point to this is supposedly these food items would be wasted if they weren't a part of the Imperfect Foods program. And I have the other ones like Misfits Foods, and I saw that one, and then there's another one that I've seen too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this one out for a couple weeks and see how it goes. And I might switch over to one of the other ones and do an unboxing for you there so that you can, compare and contrast the different supposedly misfit or imperfect food items that they would normally throw away. They have found a way to repurpose them by selling them to consumers. So I thank you for hanging out with me today, dreamers. I hope this video has been informative because I'm trying to figure out how to save the earth. One little step at a time. And that's why, I'm growing my own food, on my tower garden. And I just kind of added my little seedlings that grew out a little bit back onto the tower garden. So I guess in about a month or two, I should have some full-blown vegetables that I can take part in. I also have been thinking about gardening outside. Don't really know how to do that. I have to figure that out. But I'd like to garden and do some of the other bigger, heavier vegetables that don't really fit on the tower garden that well. And so as I go on this healthy living journey, of course, I'm going to take you with me along with everything else that I'm doing. My dreamers, I have my 5 different workbooks with my 5 signature YouTube series, MBA, Mindset, Belief, Action, Activate, the Law of Attraction Action Guide, also Understanding Universal Laws, and How to Release the Past Pain, Hurt, and Trauma. And then the last one is Living Life Offensively. Each of those series have a corresponding workbook with them because they are a part of my signature program is what I'm going to call it. So go out, definitely view those playlists. Those are in the playlist section. And then you can also purchase the corresponding workbooks that go along with them for $11.11 plus tax. They are a digital download, so you do not have to worry about any delivery or any wait time. So again, thanks for hanging out with me, dreamers. And I hope and pray that I have enlightened you some today on whether or not you may or may not want to do Imperfect Foods. But remember, the next unboxing I will do again as a little review just to see, how things changed or whatever. And if I'm not liking it, I might try one of the other programs. So have a great day, dreamers.